But all right, look. So it's time for quick hitters. We're gonna go through a few different questions, just to pick your brain, Andre. I want to see what's up. So let's go with the first one. If you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, one meal, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Um, I think I would have to say something off like the Thai food menu. The Thai food,
Thai
man.
food. I
Yeah,
know
some
you love Thai
noodles,
food, man.
some rice, something like that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Thai food, all right. All right, check this out. As far as food, In-N-Out or Whataburger?
I gotta go In and Out.
What?
All my people from Texas are gonna be mad. Yeah, In and Out, bro. Whataburger seemed like a little too sloppy for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
People love it, but I don't know.
Cali kid. It is what it is. All right. Now to athletes. Favorite athlete of all time?
Ooh, it's hard to really tone it down to like one, so I'm gonna go three. Is that straight?
Okay.
Number one, Kobe for sure. Number two, Muhammad Ali, and three, Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn, three influential athletes and real ballers too.
Dang. That's three-headed goat right there.
You feel
Three
me?
different sports. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, right.
That's what's up. All right, look. Favorite jersey number?
10 off the rip. 10. That's my thing, man. So, I know like 10 just kind of naturally found me when I was younger, and then I kept wearing it. And then when I got to high school and started to play football, 10 was the number of completion. So I was like, all right, I gotta, you know what I mean? Like every set I'm doing with weights, I'm finishing on 10, like yada yada. Just 10 was always there. And I was a receiver. I'm trying to get some completed passes. So 10, another number of completion.
Man, I feel like you kind of paved the way for 10. Like, it's one of those numbers that's kind of overlooked. Everybody want to pick 10, so that's dope that you really just found your number.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it is different because a lot of people like 1 and 2 and stuff like that, low numbers.
All right, so one lesson that will stick with you forever. One lesson.
One lesson. Dang, that's a good one. I would say that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I feel like I've been on both sides of that, whereas if I've had a lot of talent and my work ethic hasn't been there, and then also on the flip side where I wasn't that talented but my work ethic was there. So I've been able to see both sides.
Yeah. That's good, man, because I feel like you have both. Like, you have the talent, the skill, but you also work hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people can have the talent, but they could be lazy. But I feel like you're just the perfect balance of both. So
Yeah, rare combination, but honestly, just like I think it's just a build up from just my childhood, my upbringing. Like I was saying, like I feel like I've been on both sides of that. So now that I'm like a little bit older, I feel like I'm able to just balance and get the right mix and stuff, and just be the most complete person I can be.
Man, that's dope. That's dope. What is one underrated skill that you have?
I think that I can cook, man. I can cook, bro. Yes, bro. I could really cook. Now, what am I gonna cook? I mean, I don't know. What I've cooked so far has been for my taste buds. It hasn't really been for anyone else. But this is gonna sound super basic. I make a mean spaghetti, and my homie George and Jelani up at Portland State, I used to cook that for them dudes all the time, so they can vouch for me. Yeah. You know, I got a couple meals. I ain't trying to. You know, man, trying to tell my whole business.
I respect it. That's what's up. What would you say is the best restaurant to have a good meal at?
Ooh. Can I say cheesecake?
Hey, it's cool with me.
Hey, man, you know, I love pasta, you know, carbs and stuff like that, man. So just, yeah, I'm going to go with cheesecake because it's just like, man, I like pasta. It's a good meal. It really looks like it should be like $50 per meal. Yeah. It ends up rounding out to be like 30 if you get the cheesecake or not, yada, yada. You know, I'm drinking water. I ain't really drinking no soda anyway, so I'm going to say cheesecake.
That's what's up. I feel like cheesecake is getting a bad rap, but it's got everything. You know what I mean? Like, you can get anything at cheesecake.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. And I still have yet to go on there for breakfast. I haven't gone for breakfast. I heard they got some good breakfast food.
Yeah, I like their omelets, man.
Right? Oh, you gone? Yeah, you gone? You ain't even invited the homie. Dang.
We gonna do that. All right, look. If you can be remembered for one thing, just one thing, what would that be?
I would say I would say I want to be remembered for my humility. My humility, just not really. I mean, I don't think I'm shy. I think I'm really kept to myself, but for a reason. But I do think that I have like I'm not shy in the sense of just being myself. Like even if I fail, even if I succeed, like I just want to be myself. I'm not really care too much about other people's opinions or if how someone's gonna feel if I do this or that. So yeah, my humility.
Man, that's dope. I feel like that's aligned with all the greats. So,
Yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
all right, talk to me about your favorite superhero this time.
Superhero. Okay. Really, the first people that come to mind is my parents, but just for the sake of this, I'm gonna actually choose like a superhero, like a fictional character. I gotta go off the rip. I gotta go Batman. What? Batman, man. You know what? I felt like I could relate to Batman because I feel like people rarely see Batman, but when they do, it's on like a special occasion or something important. You know what I mean? Obviously, he's saving the city and stuff like that, but for me, it's like I don't really feel like I show my face too much.
Yeah.
But when I do, it's a real like special occasion or something. So yeah, Batman.
Man, okay. Gotham City. All right.
The Black Bruce Wayne.
All right, favorite greeting in Spanish.
Para mi gente en español. ¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que? That's like, what's up? Like, what's happening? What's up? ¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué tal? Kind of the same thing. Yeah. There's another one. It has to be another one. Oh, dímelo. You just use it as like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, tell me what's up. Like, what's up? Like, tell me what's up. Mm-hmm. So, you know, in Spanish is crazy because they try to make a lot of their sentences like smaller than what they are. So, you know, in Spanish you can like say like tell me about it is like dímelo is one word, but tell me about it is a couple words in English. So yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Now, like you use that, of course, like when you out and about.
Yeah. I mean, just you know what I mean. Someone I haven't seen in a long time. Hey, dímelo, hermano, dímelo.
I like that. That's what's up. All right, so what are you not good at all? Like not good at? Because as long as I know you, you're good at everything in my life.
Low key, kind of well rounded. I don't know. It's funny. I guess I'm a little stubborn or whatever because I try to make my weaknesses and the strengths, even though some of my weaknesses aren't my strengths. What am I not good at? Dang. I low-key want to say cooking because I'm not good at like cooking from scratch. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I'm good at cooking with some ingredients already prepared. Mm-hmm. Cooking, yeah, I'll just go with cooking. Okay. I can't really think of anything. If something else pops up in my head, I'll say it.
Man, you in good company. You straight. You in good company. What is your favorite subject back in school?
Ooh. I would have to say college, I studied communication. That had to be my favorite. But if we talking about like high school and lower, it is for sure math. Okay. Math for sure. Okay.
How big is your inner circle?
Not that big, man. My family, excluding my family, not counting my family, I would say I have a good amount of like 7, 8, like best friends. You know what I mean? People, you know what I mean? Lost one, my homie Eric. Rest in peace, Eric. Love you, dog. Man, your homie too. Lost one. But you know, just being in school in Texas, being in school in Oregon, you know, and stuff like that. I got some pretty trustworthy people that I may not see all the time, but when I see them again, it's like we haven't skipped a beat and stuff. So right. Yeah, I try to keep that circle small, man. I'm not saying I don't want to add any new people, but I think I'm good with what I got as of right now.
Good. So it's like you met people in different, you know, parts of the country, different walks of life. So that's what's up.
Yeah, man, it's crazy because when I went to Portland State, I met George McCorley. Mm-hmm. He's from San Diego, so that was crazy. He went to Lincoln, but I had played basketball with his older brother when I was younger. I just had no idea who George was, so like just to link that up and everything become full circle, like, wow. Man, like once me and George like became, you know what I mean, friends or introduced ourselves, I felt like our brotherhood like started right there. Like that's my dog, man. Like that's my little bro, and it's crazy to see him growing up into becoming the man he is. Like I'm so proud of him, and my little homie Jelani too, Jelani Eason. He came from LA. He went up there to Portland State too. Them two dudes, man. I talk to them all the time. Those my dogs, man. Shout out the homies.
Shout out to the homies. That's what's up. All right, so how much of your current success you would say attributes to luck?
To luck? I wouldn't say all of it, because, you know what I mean? I've worked for, like, what I have, but I will say a good amount of my success has came to luck. And I think luck is just a product of, like, hard work, you know, slash being in the right place at the right time. Like, for example, I didn't sign with TCU until after the second signing period when almost everyone else had signed. And it's like, yeah, they did come to me and they did recruit me, and they asked me all these questions and stuff because they didn't even see me play a game in high school, like in person. But I was ready on the fact that I had my grades right. I played good. I had good film. I was staying out in trouble, stuff like that. So I felt like in that sense, I had my stuff together, and then I got lucky. You know what I mean? Right, so, right. You know what I mean? You work hard, you will end up getting some type of lucky. I think that's everyone when it comes to success.
100%. All right, so back to you. As far as you, what would you say personally is your favorite catch?
Ooh, that's a good one because baseball, I made some pretty cool catches. Dang, I can vividly remember some of my middle school catches, or Little League catches. High school had some good ones.
Yep.
That's some good ones.
I agree.
Right? College, cool. Yeah. Dang. Can I split them up? Nah, I'm gonna just go straight. I'm gonna go football. Football. Favorite catch football has to be against Oregon State, my junior year of college, at Portland State. We went up there to play them. Second game of the season. Yeah, second game of the season. It was a close game. We were down, I think we were down by 1 or 2 or something like that. We needed just a field goal to win, or maybe a field goal to tie, a touchdown to score. And we had drawn up a play where I was like not the inside receiver, the middle receiver on the trips to the left. So I was a middle receiver. I think I had a seam. And I remember when I first got there, I was thinking of, okay, am I going to go inside or outside? I think the Mike linebacker was on me. I chose him. I gave him a good little move. I think I gave him a little 1-2. Don't remember if he bit or not, but I knew I had him over the top, so he did bite. I don't remember if I had him on top. And then I checked to turn to look at the quarterback, and I see him scrambling. So if he scrambles, I scramble. So I go towards the sideline, and he throws the ball. That's up super high. And then, like, I felt like it was just an out-of-body experience. Like, my body just took over. I raised up, caught that joint with, like, my tips of my fingers. And then I'm kind of, like, drifting towards out of bounds this way as I'm coming from over there. And I look down, and I just see, like, green. I see white. So I'm like, all right, trying to land in the green. Just, boom, just planted 1 foot in there. And you know what I mean? Caught that joint, like, caught it, man. Like, I think it was probably like 3 more seconds left on the clock, too. We had an opportunity to win the game. But Coach Barnum went for a field goal. And which is cool. Like, I think it was the tie. I don't know. It's been a minute. But it was our field goals kicker's first football game ever, like, in life. We're playing Oregon State. You know, I mean, we could have beat him. He put that pressure on him for his first one ever. He ended up missing it, falling short. I was turned because I was like, all right, cool. I got that one out the way. We're going to throw a Hail Mary. We're going to get up out of here. I'm going to catch the Hail Mary too. But unfortunately, it didn't work that way. We took the L, yada, yada. But that doesn't take away from the catch, though. That was one of my favorite catches.
Tamalpaya, bottom of your screen, and Summers was your 5 receivers. Kraft is flush left. He's got space. Throw it back against his body. Got a man. Is it a catch? Wow. It is at the 29. Oh, going up to get it, André Petties-Wilson. What a catch.
Telling me these guys don't want to win. Andre's Petties-Wilson, nice catch on the sideline, the second in a row. I mean, just tapping.
And the heel's up.
Heel up, just tapping that end line right there for the catch.
Now the crowd looking onto the big screen.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's crazy. I just pictured everything you just said.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I described that good. Madison's catch goes second for sure.
I thought you was gonna say that one, but that was a good one too.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Legendary for sure. All right, so as far as interviews, like talk to me. Who's your, who would you say has the best interviews to watch? It can be anybody, athlete, doesn't matter.
Before I say who, I gotta give like a short little list of podcasts that I really enjoy watching. People I like who interview. I gotta go $1 Million Worth of Game. I like them. All the Smoke. We were just talking about them. Knuckleheads podcast. Even Funny Marco got a cool little podcast that I like. But as like interviewee, like the person who's getting interviewed, I would have to say Kobe, dog. Like Kobe, bro, just all his interviews are just so, man, he's just locked in, and you really get like a sense of just like who he is as a person. You know what I mean? You can really pick his brain, and yeah, man, learning a lot from Kobe, dog. He's RP Kobe, man, the GOAT. But yeah, I'll say Kobe.
It's not a bad pick, man. Kobe's got a lot of content out there.
He does have a lot, bro. He does have a lot. I can't wait till some more behind the scenes, unseen footage stuff comes out. It's gonna be cool.
I heard Lakers might have a documentary too. You know,
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I was surprised. They're doing a statue. I think 2024 coming up. That's gonna be cool. So stuff to look forward to.
All right, look, morning workout or night workout?
Morning. Come on, you know me. You know me.
Yeah.
You know me, man. While the competition is asleep, I want to be working. Feel me?
You could do another workout even if you wanted to.
If you want, yeah, exactly, bro. Something Kobe would say, bro. Like if I wake up and I work out in the morning, 5 a.m., whatever, I got the rest of the day to recover and get another one in, as opposed to I wait till 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock to get my first workout in. Then I'm done.
Exactly. You ain't got no energy after that. Yeah. I like that. If you were an animal, any animal, which animal would it be? I know we already know you a dog.
You know it. You know what? My favorite animal is a dolphin, and it's always been since I was young, just because they're like so smart. So I'll have to say a dolphin, and plus like being in the open water, open ocean, being able to jump up out the water, get back in it, yada yada. And they always be in like little pods, little groups and stuff, like swimming around. So yeah, I have to say dolphin. Second, I would say a black mamba, a snake. Them things. Will never own a snake. I like snakes. Will never own a snake. But being a black mamba, one of the most venomous snakes in the world, that would be super cool. And it's crazy because they can kill almost anything. Like you can kill an elephant, but their like kryptonite is honey badgers, which is like super random. I guess honey badgers are immune to the venom from the black mambas, which is crazy. I'm over here going off topic. But yeah.
Favorite sports teams?
All right, so I used to be a San Diego Chargers fan, but then they left. So, you know what I mean? Don't rock with them. Lakers fan. Love the Lakers. Always will be a Lakers fan. It just hasn't been the same since Kobe left. Right. We were spoiled. I know you're a Lakers fan too. We were spoiled growing up with Kobe, but you know, he doesn't play for the Lakers no more. But so Padres is my main team, man. Just been loving the Padres since I don't know when. Got to see Tony Gwynn play. Got to go to Qualcomm. You know.
That's legendary. You saw Gwen?
Yeah, I saw Tony Gwynn play.
What?
Yeah, man.
I know you met Junior, so you saw Gwen play.
We met Junior.
We did meet Junior.
Man, yeah.
Sure,
I gotta put that picture up on here too.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay, those are teams. All right, favorite game at TCU?
Ooh.
Favorite one. All the TCU fans is watching right now.
I know, right? It kind of sucks because two of my favorite I really wasn't a part of. Like, one was my freshman year. I was redshirt and we played in the Peach Bowl. One of the last games in the Georgia Dome. We killed Ole Miss. Another one is the Alamo Bowl. We were losing to Oregon 31-0 at halftime. Came all the way back in. I pulled my hamstring like a week
Dang,
before that.
31-0?
31 zip, bro.
Came back?
Came all the way back. Came all the way back.
Sheesh.
And Tyree was on that team too, so I let him have it. Even though he did play a good game, I had to tell him about it.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean? Yeah. But personally, the one that I played in that I liked the most, I had to put it number one, is we played a Black Friday game against Baylor at home. And bro, it was so cold, bro. Like it was raining. Yeah, it was bro. It was, and I'm like, bro, I'm talking about rain coming down sideways. You know what I mean, through the face mask. And I remember halftime, it was so cold, bro, and everybody's clothes were so wet. They had an extra pair of pants for us in the locker room, so you change pants, change something, and then third quarter, our heaters on the sideline broke. Like our heated benches on the sideline broke, and they were just like full of water. And I'm just like, bruh. But I did boom somebody though. I boomed something, knocked somebody. I ain't had no catches, but I had a crazy block.
Yeah.
And I remember the first thing I came off the field, the homie Dez was right there. Shout out D White. He was like, I seen you boom somebody though. That wasn't his specific words, but
Yeah.
boom somebody. And we, of course, we won, but that game was my favorite because it really reminded me of the Madison game in high school.
That's dope, man. That comebacks are sweet.
That too.
For sure. All right, last one. Dream dinner. You have 5 guests. Who are you choosing?
Did I ask you this on your?
I think you did.
I think, yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to go my grandfather, Larry Petties. Rest in peace. Never got to meet him. But rest in peace. I really look up to him, and I enjoy hearing stories about him. My grandfather, I go Kobe, you know. I go Muhammad Ali. I'm going to go Malcolm X. And number 5, the 5 is always the hardest one because it's like you don't want to leave nobody out. You know what? I'm going to go with Tony Gwynn, bro. Tony Gwynn.
That's a 5, man. That's a 5.
Yeah.
That's
Is that it? Is that all of them?
That's the last one.
That was pretty fast.
All right, everyone. This is a wrap. We had a great time here interviewing the founder of APW, André Petties-Wilson. I was your host, Christopher Ransom.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say?
Hey, yeah, don't forget to follow Chris on his socials. I'll put his website link in the description. As y'all see, I got the shirt on right now, repping. Chris is a really, really great motivational speaker. I'm gonna let y'all do your research on him on all his other stuff, but a really versatile person and a person that's here to help our community. So big shout out, Chris. Make sure y'all go follow that. And yeah, that's a wrap, man. For the quick hitters, y'all make sure y'all like this video, subscribe, watch the main interview if you haven't watched the main interview. If you already came from the main interview, that's what's up. Appreciate y'all. And that's a wrap. That's it.
Peace.
Quick hitters.